What is going on, everybody? It's your friend the Beginner Neon Spider here, as I'm doing this quickie update about CM Punk drinking some Minute Maid lemonade. Sponsor me, Minute Maid. But anyways, yes, I'm doing this quickie update about CM Punk. I put CM Punk in a UFC attire, which I think he might wear in the UFC arena. I might be wrong on this one. In this case, I'm probably completely wrong. But I just wanted to get CM Punk in some UFC attire to see what he will look like in some UFC attire. But I might get him in some boxers probably the next update or something, or if I will do next update on CM Punk's UFC career. But seeing that CM Punk has so much money, he doesn't really need to do UFC. But seeing he has so much money, he might as well do something else, because he's been in the wrestling circuit, so he might as well try the UFC circuit where it's real fighting instead of that fake fighting. In case some people don't know, wrestling, yes, is fake, but it's still entertaining to some people. But I'll just set up this match to see if Brock Lesnar will win in a match against CM Punk. See, in a real UFC arena, there wouldn't be any turnbuckles, any ropes, or nothing. It would just be the steel cage in the ring. I tried to make a UFC arena the best I can, and I tried to do it in an octagon, but this is a squared circle. And yeah, but anyways, CM Punk, as I know, some people have said CM Punk has signed a $5 contract. Sorry, this is way too loud. CM Punk has signed like a 5-year, $5 contract. Wow, I just hurt myself. CM Punk had just signed a 5-year contract, I believe, with UFC. Now, I don't know how long this is going to go. This might be forever. This might be just until he blows off his frustrations about WWE into the UFC arena, or this might just be a temporary thing, or it might just be forever, like I said before. But we'll never know, and we won't find out until CM Punk probably gives us an update on his Twitter or wherever else he gives us an update on, or might do another podcast where he tells us that he's only blowing off steam, or he might be coming back to the WWE very soon. But Vince McMahon said he would love to have CM Punk back again, but I don't know when that's going to happen. So CM Punk is going now to the UFC. He signed with UFC. He doesn't really need the money, but it doesn't really matter to him. At least he's doing something that he loves and he wants to follow. So will he care about us? He still will care about his fans, but he will not care about what we think. Like, if we say CM Punk, UFC is not for you, go back to WWE, you need to become WWE champion again, he will not care. He already signed a 5-year contract, you guys. There's nothing else you can do. And all you can do is wait it out and see what happens after the 5 years are up. Will he come back to UFC, or will he stay, or will he come back, or will he stay in UFC, or will he come back to WWE? All these are good questions, good and excellent questions for CM Punk that he needs to answer. So do it. So ask him on his Twitter, ask him on his Facebook, ask him wherever you can. Ask him in a podcast if you want to, as Brock Lesnar wins the matchup against CM Punk. But in a real UFC match, the match would have been a little bit more longer. I tried to make this match a little bit longer, but it couldn't be as long as a UFC match. I apologize for that. But anyways, this is just a little sample of what CM Punk and Brock Lesnar will look like inside of the ring. I clearly do not think CM Punk will win against Brock Lesnar. I'm sorry, Punk, but I don't think you can win against Brock Lesnar in the UFC arena. Seeing that Brock Lesnar was in the MMA, and he switched, and he was in the UFC, and Brock Lesnar knows so much about this pro wrestling circuit, and CM Punk is just now starting in it. So I don't really think CM Punk will have a slight chance against Brock Lesnar. Sorry, Punk. I'm sorry, CM Punk fans, but if you guys think he has a slight chance, post in the comment section below if you guys think he has a slight chance. And this is basically all I have to say about CM Punk. I'm going to restart this match because I really have a little bit more to say about this. I'm very actually sad that CM Punk is actually going to UFC, because when I heard Vince McMahon say, CM Punk, I'll be happy to work with him again, and I'll be happy for him to be part of my company again. When I heard that, I thought, oh good, CM Punk's going to come back, because somebody said they saw CM Punk go to the WWE headquarters. As I said in probably one video, they said they saw CM Punk go to the WWE headquarters, and they think CM Punk's going to get another contract with the WWE. I was like ecstatic. I was like, yes, Sting coming back, and now we have CM Punk. I cannot wait. But now I hear CM Punk is signing with UFC, or he signed with UFC, and I am just very I'm not angry at Punk. I understand Punk. I understand he wants to follow his dreams, or probably not dream, but he wants to follow. He wants to follow what he believes in, and he believes he wants to be a UFC fighter. So that's alright with me. But will this mean that I'll be switching from WWE to UFC gameplays? Probably, probably not. It depends on what I want to do. Like, let's say, let me see. Let's say I want to do UFC on Monday and WWE on Friday, then I'm gonna do it like that. If I want to do UFC on Wednesday and then WWE on Saturday, then I'll do it like that. But it all depends on what mood I am to do what mood I am in to do what certain game. So this doesn't mean I'll be quitting WWE forever now that CM Punk has left WWE for UFC. It just means that I will be doing a little bit of UFC and a little bit of WWE. I'll be doing UFC when they come out with a CM Punk car or CM Punk superstar in the UFC video game. Then I will go over to play that next UFC game. And seeing that CM Punk is not going to be in the WWE next game, WWE 2K16, hopefully 2K16 will be so much better than 2K15, because 2K15 I feel like there's a lot of glitches, there's a lot of everything in this game. Like some features are missing, the graphics are good, and it's just ridiculous how this game is it looks so much undone that they should have kept it. I'm pretty sure Brock Lesnar cannot do the F5 in the UFC arena. That they should have kept it in the in the oven. They shouldn't have let it out of the oven yet. They should have kept it in the oven, let it go, and Brock Lesnar still wins. But they should have kept it in the oven, still developed it, and then they should let it out of the oven probably November, the end of November or something. But I think they did at the end of November. But I don't know, at the end of October, November. Yeah, at the end of November, because they released it at November 18th. So I believe they should have did a little bit more before they released it. They should have kept it to the end of November or something, and then they should have released it when they had all the features and graphics and stuff in the game. I hope UFC is not like this, because I'm gonna start to try to be a UFC fan. I haven't watched UFC in a while, but I'm gonna start trying again for you guys, so I can catch up on UFC, so I can catch up on CM Punk, or Phil Brooks, as he is going to be called now, Phil Brooks, or he might just be called CM Punk again. I don't know. But tell me what you guys think of CM Punk going to UFC in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe for this gameplay. And if we reach 100 subscribers, I will chug a Parmesan bottle that I have in my room. I will chug that, and I will show my face as well. So that's always going to be happening for my channel. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Please visit my friend Angel Kaman's channel, be in the description below. My name is Friend of Gaming on Spider. Make sure to donate if you guys want to see more of this fantastic gameplay, and I will see you all in the next one.